Champion chase, 4-7 War of Attrition, 11-4 B for Salmon, 5-1 Justified.
And they're off. Cloudy Bay is the first to show in front of B for Salmon, with Justified in third. Bohana races on the outside of War of Attrition, and they're followed by Another Rum and Light on the Broom on the inside. But as they make their way towards the first fence, it's Cloudy Bays and Davy Russell who lead by 4 to 5 lengths from B for Salmon. Justified is third. Bohana is in fourth place, being followed by War of Attrition, Light on the Broom, and the back marker is Another Rum. So they continue on their way now towards the second fence, and it's Cloudy Bays bowling along out in front. Justified moves second on the inside of B for Salmon. Bohana is next with Another Rum, and War of Attrition and Light on the Broom. Coming now to face up to number 2, Cloudy Bays clear. Justified is second. Then B for Salmon with on the inside War of Attrition alongside Bohana, Another Rum, and Light on the Broom. So they're continuing now to begin the climb towards the top of the hill and the entrance to the straight. And Cloudy Bays out in front of Justified in second, as they begin now to climb up towards the approach to the straight, where they'll face fences 3, 4 and 5. 15 in all to jump in this 3-miler, and Cloudy Bays takes them up now towards the entrance to the straight with a clear advantage over Justified, who's being followed by B for Salmon and Bohana. Then War of Attrition racing in company with Another Rum and Light on the Broom. Facing up to fence number 3, first of 3 in the straight, Cloudy Bays out clear. Under Davy Russell, Justified touches down in second. Disputing the third, B for Salmon, Bohana. War of Attrition on the inside of Light on the Broom, and on the outside is Another Rum. So they come downhill now to fence number 4. Little change in the order. Cloudy Bays continuing out in front. Justified is second. Then B for Salmon, Bohana. War of Attrition, Another Rum, and the back marker is Light on the Broom. So they come on now to the 5th of the 15 fences, taking them up now to run past the stands. They've 2 miles left ahead of them. Cloudy Bays leads at a reduced advantage now to Justified in second, and both of them jinked a little bit to the left, but all's well as they come to run past the stands now in the James Nicholson Wine Merchant Champion Chase. It's Cloudy Bays and Davy Russell leading, Justified Paul Carberry. Then on the inside, B for Salmon, Andrew McNamara with Bohana and Davy Condon. War of Attrition, Conor O'Dwyer on the inside of Light on the Broom. Robbie Power with Another Rum and Alan Ross towards the outside. Fence number 6 now, 10 left to jump. Cloudy Bays, Justified second, B for Salmon third, followed by Bohana, Light on the Broom, War of Attrition and Another Rum. Fence number 7 coming up. Cloudy Bays continues in front. Justified is second, then B for Salmon on the inside of Bohana, War of Attrition, Light on the Broom and Another Rum. As they go now towards the 8th fence, taking them on away from the stands up to the halfway stage. Cloudy Bays from Justified, and they're being followed by B for Salmon on the inside with Bohana next, War of Attrition, Light on the Broom and Another Rum. So they head now to swing right-handed to face up towards the 9th, and Cloudy Bays, Davy Russell just over 3 in front. Justified is second. Matching strides for third is B for Salmon with War of Attrition improving on the outside. They've gone on a few lengths in front of Bohana, Light on the Broom, and then comes Another Rum. So they're heading up now to the fence that'll take them to the point of departure, and less than 10 lengths first to last as Cloudy Bays leads, rising to this one. Couple of lengths in front of Justified. B for Salmon is third, War of Attrition is fourth. Then Bohana, Light on the Broom being followed by Another Rum. So they continue on now towards the next fence on the far side. This will be 5 from the finish. And in front, Cloudy Bays, just a length leader now to Justified. A couple of lengths to B for Salmon on the inside of War of Attrition. They're followed up by Bohana in 5th as they clear that one. Little change up front. Cloudy Bays by half a length now. Justified close up on the outside. 2.5 lengths to War of Attrition, B for Salmon. Being tracked by Bohana, then Light on the Broom, and they've gone on from Another Rum. 4 fences left to jump, and it's still Cloudy Bays. A narrow leader to Justified moving up on the outside, and Justified has jumped to the front there from Cloudy Bays. War of Attrition and Beaver Salmon, they're third and fourth. Beauharnois just behind them. Couple of lengths to Light on the Broom. They're clear of another run. Now beginning the long run to the turn into the straight, where they'll have 3 fences left to jump. Justified, Paul Carberry has taken over. War of Attrition now makes ground the outside, and Beaver Salmon improving on the inner as Cloudy Bays drops back to 4 with Beauharnois 5 and then Light on the Broom. Racing to the turn into the straight, 3 left to jump. Justified is the leader, 2 lengths in front, and War of Attrition just seemed to stumble fractionally on the turn there. Beaver Salmon is next with Beauharnois, and Cloudy Bays trying to come back. Justified, War of Attrition, Beaver Salmon, then Cloudy Bays. Down the hill they come towards the second last, and it is Justified who leads, and Conor O'Dwyer now getting at War of Attrition to close on the inside. Beaver Salmon only a length and a half down on the outside, but War of Attrition comes through on the inner now to just pick it up with Justified on the outer at the second last. War of Attrition touches down in front. Justified second, Cloudy Bays the faller. Beauharnois on ship Davy Condon, and it is the Gold Cup winner. War of Attrition who leads. Beaver Salmon who's trying to come back at him on the near side. Over the final fence, and War of Attrition has a battle on. Here comes Beaver Salmon, a winner here 2 years ago. A tremendous finish to the Jim Nicholson. Beaver Salmon on the near side. Beaver Salmon and Andrew McNamara is going to win it for the second time and beat the Gold Cup winner, War of Attrition. Tremendous finish. They're cleared of Justified. Light on the Broom and another run.
Had a fantastic finish in the champion chase. The winner 11 to 4 second favourite, the runner up at 4 to 7.